Let's get it cracking, gang. First game of this tournament. It was $1 buy-in for a $100 payout. Let's go. Let's go. This is my first time, as y'all know, following the streams. This is my first time playing college football in a while. And we get the ball first. Come on, let's go. Let's make it happen, gang.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Appreciate the love. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jay McClain.
They'll try the right side. He couldn't get it to the corner as this defense opening things up with a big play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. A little screen to the running back.
Just run past the fucking dude you're supposed to block, man. Come on. Like, it's a perfect fucking play. Block him, I'm still running.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the
Oh.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Punt is on its way. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to go for a big one. Snags it inside.
Goodness, man. Like,
Tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Off play action. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Back to throw, it's Stockton. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
good fucking defense. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The defense comes out on top of the pick.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too get the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive.
I push circle, man. Throw the fucking ball. I push circle.
Stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's why I'm not running the fucking field. I push circle, man.
Here on the opening play of their second drive, they're going backwards. They're going to run the football. These big guys up front, they've got to do a better job.
From his end zone, they'll have to get rid of it. Got a man in the middle. Breaks for better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Using his legs, it's Peoples. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Sayed. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buckeyes are on the move. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. How about the mix of
think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for 1st and goal.
He wants to change this route with the run on 1st and goal. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Ohio State. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
There we go, boys. Oh, my gosh. This shit is fucking... Oh, my goodness, man.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Back to pass, it's Stockton. He's going to fire deep. Got it. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got him.
If I would have threw a pick because that shit was lagging, I would have been pissed.
This one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Wide receiver going in motion. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Tate. Got room. He smashes his way through again. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They're trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan. They're executing beautifully.
Off the play fake. Under fire. Got his man downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
The QB did a great job hanging in the pocket, showing great toughness. But I'll tell you this, that offensive coordinator ain't happy. He don't want to see those hits continue to pile up on his QB.
To the air, it's Sayin. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Making side adjustments here. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the
Oh,
right.
my God.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Hey, great
The
fucking
return
play.
there would have just been icing on the cake.
Well,
They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball tight.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, I fucking missed him.
Target over the middle. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And the offense
Okay.
breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some
Okay.
momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Caught over the middle, it's Tate. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Buckeyes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback making checks. The play action fake.
Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Fuck me, man.
Rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. To the air on second down. With the catch, it's Thomas. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
And the Dogs really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big foul. Finds a crease at the 20. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are possession, you get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying play action. Going for 6. Touchdown!
Oh my
Georgia!
gosh,
Excellent
man.
through the air for the score.
Now, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half.
Oh.
Great execution by this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Bringing it back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us as we head to halftime. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
This shit is gonna piss me off, man. Come on.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. To the air, it's Stockton. Going up top. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll run play action. Rush is on him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. It seems like on every snap, he is right in the quarterback's grill. Second sack of the day, and maybe Joey Bosa and Chase Young and Vernon Golston better watch out. There could be a new single-season sack record at some point.
And when you mention those guys, you watch the game, they always had their imprint on the game. They always dominated football games, and this guy's dominating the football game, single-handedly making that quarterback have to think, where is that guy? We better block him because he keeps hitting it.
He uncorks one deep.
He caught that shit? This shit is out of order, man. Like, what the fuck?
Man, I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains at the 22.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You get hit passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense. Committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing in this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able.
Touchdown, Dogs! Quick strike through the air for the score. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State. Woody Hayes, forward pass, two of the three things that can happen are bad. When he had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive.
Turning it on. And as they get him to the ground, running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. We'll send the tight end in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Branch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the
Y'all see my shit lagging, man.
screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And the Bulldogs come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. A quick completion to the left.
What the fuck? right. That was a warm up. It started off well, then it got fucked off. So it's okay. It is okay. What's to this Cowboys game?
Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job. Coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Oh, he's going to go up top. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh my goodness, man! Like you ain't dead ass when they just throw this bitch up in the air all fucking down. Like, come on, bro.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
What we doing? No, the fuck I wasn't in cover 1.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Why would I go cover 1?
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The give to the back. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Boy, Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Right back to him on the ground. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Grab behind the line, it's Dixon.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Got his man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. You know, when I say that, the receivers got to understand nice space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
We got us a victim, y'all. For the fireball.
It's in the game.
They ain't got no ring tournaments. I don't even play Ultimate Team. Like Ultimate Team, like fantasy draft. Like what's the like? I get it, but if everybody got the same players and everybody trying to rank up and have all 99s, like. What y'all think about the game so far? Oh, they took him out? Why they take him out? I ain't even. Hold on. All right, my bad, bro. You can hear me?
Damn, they need to start the damn game back.
They gonna have to skip halftime. It's gonna be fuck halftime again.
They gonna have to what?
I said they gonna fuck around, have to skip halftime. It's gonna be halftime again. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh no, halftime only happens third quarter.
Nah, they just left halftime.
Right.
They had halftime. Both teams had the possession. Now they finna have another halftime.
Look, a nigga need.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
What the fuck? Hey, his ass knocked out, gang. What the hell? How you remove him? Oh, oh Hey, Bird, I'm finna hang this shit up. Answer. Oh, yeah. Answer that shit.
Y'all said was
Hey,
sleeping
that
good.
man slumped, bro. On me, he needed this shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Could got that shit is not okay. I couldn't go to sleep with that nigga. I gotta go to sleep first every time. Ain't no way you can get no good sleep with that shit around. And the nigga who sleep that hard can't tell me he don't be going to sleep. That nigga gotta find sleep. That's the snore of a nigga who sleep.
Who just tired? That nigga tired. Yeah. Go ahead and get that rest, J-Mo.
It's crazy. These folk been in halftime. I mean, been away so long. This shit longer than halftime.
That's why I said that shit.
I'm saying, imagine having a warm up for the game, do halftime, and then have a second halftime that's longer than the real halftime. And this basically two games in one.
I ain't even know it was raining.
That's how good they cameras is now.
Like that shit
That-
wild. And
That's why that nigga fumbled.
hey, who fumbled? I ain't watched the game. Nigga, I remember that tournament I
Oh,
was
you
telling you about.
tweaking.
I
Miles
remember that.
Sanders fumbled.
Remember that tournament I was telling you about? Well, I sent in the group. I was in that motherfucker and I lost. So I was playing the game while obviously right now while the game was going on.
This nigga really was in the tournament. This nigga funny.
Nigga, that shit was for $100, nigga. Come on.
For $100,
Yeah.
that ain't even worth it. How long is the tournament? If you would have kept winning,
4 games.
oh, it's worth it. $25 a game, it's worth it.
You put in a
I thought
dollar.
it was
You
long.
you put it. You put in a dollar. You know what I'm saying? And shit. But the app called Gamersaloon.
Wow. That's one of the best Michael Vick compliments I done heard. Dude said Mike Vick had one of the best arms ever. Most people don't say that. They say he threw really good, but they don't say one of the best ever. Oh, he said arm strength. What happened? No.
I'm trying to set up another one right now. Shit.
Now you could. And if you're gonna be walking around with no shirt on, do it all the way. Munch. Good. I'm finna make you go to bed. You know how I feel about you staring when I got food. Lay it down. Get comfortable. Or you will be back in the bedroom. Your bedroom.
They still on break, right?
Yeah, the game ain't supposed to start until 8:30. 10:30 your time.
All right. Cool. Let's let's put some in real quick. What you think?
What for the half? Like for the rest of the
For the
game?
rest of the game, yeah.
Give
They
me
right now they got
Saquon with
they
another rushing touchdown.
Saquon with a touchdown.
He already got one. He finna get another.
All right, So I put him for 2+. Cool.
You and Josh, y'all love picking bets, nigga. I like watching football.
I feel
Picking bets getting too stressful to me.
they got Dallas can't lose by a touchdown. They got Philly to win by a
Nah,
touchdown.
I don't like that one.
Over
It's
over
24 to
under
20 right now.
over under 60 points.
Over or under 60, I got it over. I got the final score being 45 to 28.
Say less. Hold on.
Unless Philly take out their starters.
Okay. So right now I got Dak for 225, George Pickens for 3 catches, Saquon for 2 total touchdowns, and then over 60 total points.
Say less.
And you think anything else? Or do you think that's too much for Dak? You want to go? We go 175 or we go 200?
Do the 175. He might get hurt again.
Oh shit! All right. And then Jalen Hurts
What?
for 150.
Nope.
Pass.
Jalen Hurts got 2 rushing touchdowns. That nigga is a running back tonight.
Rushing yards. Jalen Hurts for 60 rushing yards. The nigga need 2 yards for 50 rushing yards, and they got 50 rushing yards on this fucking thing.
Pick the 50.
They ass tripping. If the nigga don't get 2 yards, bro, this shit fixed. Saquon for 80.
Yep. That's what I had before game.
And then Javonte Williams for 60 or 70.
60.
Say less. And then receiving yards. CD Lamb for 110.
What he got?
86.
Yep.
Or 100. Oh, I go 110. It's a whole quarter left. Fuck, I even go 120.
If that nigga don't get 40 more yards, they not gonna even score again.
Alright. George Pickens for 20 yards? Yeah. And then CD Lamb for 100 or 110?
110.
Receptions. George Pickens for 4 catches? Or Saquon for 1 more catch? Or 2 more catches for Saquon? Jake Ferguson for 1 catch?
What happened? No, he can catch it.
Hey, do you think George Pickens can get 2 more catches?
2 more? Yeah. He can get 1 in each quarter. Or 2 in the fourth.
What about Saquon? Do you think he can get 1 more catch or 2 more catches?
1 at the most.
Say less. Hold on, I gotta do the goddamn. Oh shit.
They finna be up by 10 points. There ain't gonna be no reason for them to be throwing it.
All right, look. So Saquon to score again, over 60 points. Dak for 175. Jalen for 50 rushing. Saquon for 80 rushing. Javonte Williams for 60 rushing. Pickens for 20 receiving. Lamb for 110 receiving. Pickens for 4 catches. And Saquon for 3 catches. So basically 1 more catch each.
Say less. That means we need 2 more touchdowns and a field goal for the points. Okay. think it'll be 2 more touchdowns and 1 field goal.
Say less. It's in there, bro. I'm finna send it to you. Hey, if it hit, we split it.
Say less. Oh, Dak Prescott was playing mind games with Jalen Carter. When Jalen Carter spit on him, Dax told him, "You not like that." I think he told Dak he'd spit on him, and Dak said, "You not like that."
Oh, he dumb. That nigga dumb. They should have beat the skin off that nigga. He gonna lose his whole game check and be suspended next game just because he can't keep his emotions in check. Like, how stupid can you be? And that's just keeping it a buck, bro. I ain't never scared. 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 The club and you think I'm a punk. Yeah, this was a motherfucking hit back in the day. Tell me, I ain't never scared. Can somebody accept this goddamn game? Come on, y'all. Y'all on this bitch. What is the heat? Oh, well, I might have to do this. Oh, so it's cracking back now? Fucking been watching this shit. I hope I've been getting them fucking ads. Like, I've been watching this shit. So, damn, what the fuck? Hey, this new Conjuring movie look crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Play 5, what's cracking, gang? Let me get this work. Let me get this work.
That nigga said Prescott on the broadcast 2 times, and he was talking about Jalen Hurts.
Oh shit, I gotta go to Madden. I'm in college football. I'm strapped in. I flash me in a coma. Madden. go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Get a chance to come in here and knock off the world champs. And the ball's in our hands right now. We've been proving it all night.
Let's get it cracking, gang. Let me stick this together, my friend. And shit, I'm trying to listen to the game through your TV. I ain't gonna lie to you because I can't turn it on because I'm live.
You can't turn it on.
Yeah.
Good job by the offensive line just getting
Because they gonna block my shit because it's gonna be playing in the background.
Oh, you know it.
But if it's third party, I can hear it in your background type shit. I just can't play this shit live.
CD gonna be the best receiver this season.
Hey, should I play with Baltimore? This nigga got the Chiefs, man.
Yeah, Baltimore the best team in the world.
That's the second or third time. Let's go back here. Now they're almost being forced into it without David Carter.
CD starting the year off with a 100-yard game. You hear me? He on pace to have 1,700 yards already.
In the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Tonight's a good one here in the AFC between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs.
That was a really bad play call. Down to the final 15.
Oh, it's the fourth quarter now?
Up. Throw them foes up.
Damn, it's the fourth quarter already? What the hell?
Set to go is the
They
kickoff.
was hard. They was halfway through the third quarter when they went
Right,
to
yeah, it
when
was
they
like,
stopped it.
yeah, it was like 4 minutes left or something like that.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Get in on our field today, man. Like, cut your ass off my damn screen.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
I can't wait till we kick y'all last Sunday. I'm only mad like this because they gave that nigga MVP.
Hey, we had the better regular season record, so I guess that played a factor too.
That's all it can be.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is probably more likely, if anything, that more than anything else. Because yes, Lamar he deserved it.
7 yards on that last play, so this is
I would say that made sense if James Cook didn't have 16 to 18 rushing touchdowns. Like the team was a good all around team. It wasn't like Josh Allen. If any other quarter, if Sam Darnold had Josh Allen same year, nigga would not care.
Facts. What who got the ball?
You said what?
I said who got the ball?
I think what's their name? Dallas on 3rd and 11.
Good fucking catch, though. Oh, that's Bateman. My bad. Ooh, that was a good call. I know Buddy like that shit pick, but I threw it behind him. You know how I be dropping that bitch third.
The Cowboys facing 3rd and 10. Down
3rd and 10. Start of the fourth quarter.
Pickens need a
First
fucking
down,
catch.
Dallas. No! Come on, CD. How you drop that?
Come on, CD. We need them.
And it was beautiful. That motherfucker hit him in the helmet. That's all CD fault.
Chance at the line of scrimmage, and so he was unable to clear the space in the middle for CD Lamb. Just good defense, not giving the free release. He was jammed up front, but then it just forced a lot of bodies into
I
that
don't care
area.
about none of that shit. That motherfucker hit CD in the fucking head. It went straight through his hands.
He might be concussed. Hopefully not.
He really might be.
Get your ass off. Man, he got these little ass niggas out here trying to tackle this big ass nigga. Better recognize. I should have put his ass on the motherfucking outright.
In life and in business, the goalposts often move. But at Accenture, we say
Fucking ball. Oh, he dropped it. Isaiah Likely, bro.
because whatever goal you're heading for,
Come on, dog. How you dropped? That was a perfect fucking pass, man. Oh, try kicking.
about to join the Philadelphia huddle. 42 plays run for the Eagles. Brown has not been targeted yet tonight. He's not had a
Nigga, we in the fourth quarter. AJ Brown ain't had one target.
That's crazy.
If I was him, I'd quit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a sore loser.
This a
I can't
divisional
be
game.
one of the top 5 wide receivers and
What
not
the
get
fuck
a.
throw was that? Bro, I cut this bitch off and he picked it. Bro, I cut this bitch off, man.
Onto the field after the weather
Fuck was that?
yelling, unleash us. Then we saw that quick 3 and out that they got, and they went to the sidelines after that. They were dancing, they were all smiles, and they said, "It's how you throw your first punch."
They did, to say the least, in the third portion of this game, if you will.
Well, and they started bringing some pressure, too. And I think that's what the players were talking about.
2nd and 2. Inside with Barkley.
Ooh, they stopping the run. I told y'all they had to do is get rid of Michael.
Why is this shit lagging like this? Like, why Why when I play this shit online, my shit lagging? I was just playing college football, my shit was lagging a little bit. But I get on here, this bitch stuttering like I got a motherfucking skip on the CD.
I ain't gonna lie, they need to ban the tush push. Like, you shouldn't be able to float on your other players and get to say you didn't get tackled. Like, nigga, you down.
Go get the first down, man.
So 12 players on the field, defense by John Cody. Almost stopping Philadelphia. The Eagles get the first down on the ground. Now, first and short to operate with. Here starting this fourth quarter.
Piss me off. I done restarted the system.
Chances.
Oh, this shit downloading. That's why.
Go take the lead as great as they played in the first half on offense. We haven't seen much here since.
Oh, he stopped. He stopped. Fuck.
Barkley. First down looks like the mark will be 32-yard line.
Well, I remember the Eagles in this game, Ben Van Sumeren, their fullback, really was knocked out on the first opening kickoff, and so they're having to adjust. And now they've got Granson in there playing some fullback because they want to go with some power football.
The number that was just up there, what you alluded to, Chris. Saquon, with all the rushing success over 2,000 yards last year, 2005, doing a lot of it after halftime. And he is again. It feels like Dallas is getting on that other side of the offensive line since the weather stopped.
Dallas ain't going, nigga. They stopping the run. I'm telling you, all they do is get rid of Michael.
It's basically Solomon Thomas.
And that's all it took.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Was able to make the play. The problem is, you think your chances.
They finna tush push again.
Almost zero. But let's see again.
Oh my goodness, this shit is so crazy, dude. Bro, they gotta ban this fucking play. This is just bad football, dude. This shit is so unappealing to watch.
That's kind of what the tush push does to you. And it's humiliating. And for the
It ain't humiliating. The tush push the only fucking play you got where you can float on other players while getting pushed by other players.
Go, Derek. Go, Derek. Go, Derek. Go, Derek. Touchdown. Bro, I just ran toss crack for a touchdown.
Split 50-50 that the tush push wasn't banned this season, saying I want to run it, but at the same time I don't, because it's really hard. We acknowledge that the sheer mass on the offensive line is a huge part of the success, but that running it 2, 3, 4 times a game is taxing. He said, have the camera zoom in on my face after the 5th time. You'll see my excitement.
We got 3 to go. Run it twice. Got it both times. Second and 3 as Araku off the edge. Oh, Barkley the one-hand catch. Barkley the step up. Barkley the first down. Offensive player of the year.
Look at the one-handed catch here coming across in the backfield. Reaches out that one hand. Got a chip. Handled that. Made somebody miss. There you go.
I just need this. I ain't gonna lie to you. Seam. That's fucking picked.
Bro,
Oh my
when I
God, he
tell you
caught
they
that
on
fucking.
nigga, they stopping the shit out the run. You need to be watching the game, nigga. Dallas on their ass. Saquon ain't getting shit.
We need that man for 19 yards, bro.
Go inside the block there of Mailata, and then still enough speed to get out and make that play. So they've got a lot of pieces here. That's what they said, Mike. They felt like the greatest depth they had on the team was at the edge. And so maybe they could survive without Micah Parsons. I'm not sure they're making the same argument after this one, although that one helps.
Play clock was running down. Hurts forced to take Philadelphia's first time out of this second half.
Oh, this memory.
6 to go. The Eagles +4.
When you start grilling, the guest list starts growing. That's why we help you get everything you need and more.
Mind if I crash the party? Dak Prescott.
It's to help make the most out of every gathering this fall.
Appreciate you guys.
Meet Luke and Jason from Fire Department Coffee. Two guys with a dream and a little help from Walmart.
We make coffee that supports our community, and Walmart played a big part. You know, most of what Walmart spends is the products made, grown, or assembled right here in the U.S. So we can invest back into our community.
Yeah, this one cooked. This 225 cooked for that.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Why are you jumping? You're in a boy band.
So now here's third and 5.
Nintendo Switch 2 altogether. Return. Rated E for everyone.
Here we go. It's Mahomes.
So we've been digging for him this
Fucking
week.
Official found.
I can explain.
Chiefs take a second quarter lead.
What? It was in the Sanders No. Told him they can join Navy Federal Credit Union because grandpa's a Navy veteran.
Look at exclusive benefits. The word of member service.
Reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there.
All better families can join. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Online only. Little Caesars is the real deal. It's a big time.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
He's on the sideline for Landon Dickerson. Left guard. Is still out of the game. Philadelphia Brett Smoke is in there. At guard for Dickerson, who had a knee injury, and then also was on the injury report for back. This week, second and 14.
After the weather delay, he did not participate in the movement. He sitting out on the field, stretching on the side. So certainly this is something that's bothering him.
Important piece of that offensive line. This back this year is a lot done. Like training staff, filling personnel. Big third down here with 8:18 to go.
With the way these offenses have been going, not the second guy, but before, it's just certainly at least going to be a hard to see that. I think they're actually going
Dallas defense look good.
Has Micah been practicing?
Nah,
Was he practicing?
Michael wasn't practicing.
Oh well, shit. That's why. Everybody know what the fuck going on.
They may put up 30 to 40 points a game. I think it's going to be like what the opponent's own point size team. Just second to rise up. And this guy will pop in the stats.
Fucking route, Mark Andrews. Bro. Fuck is going on?
The research real cures. Hidden DP's commit to how they can trust us. Farmers don't. Apparently, this is also tricky.
Adventure deepens friendships. Overcoming these heights together. Sharing this straight bourbon whiskey.
Hey, they better start fucking scoring, bro. We got over 60 points. They need 16 points.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. They was scoring like a motherfucker in the first half.
I
They
know.
probably saw niggas start betting that they was gonna get 60, and that's why they can't score no more.
Bro, this fucking game, this shit gonna piss me off with this out of bounds kick shit, man. Like, if I kick a motherfucking kick full power, that shit should not go out of bounds.
You hear me? That shit so stupid.
All right, this is the moment you've all been watching for. Our Super Bowl pick and the trends you see. Chiefs have been through 5 of the last 6, and they've won 3 of them. 8 of the last 9 Super Bowl winners have been in the top 10 in scoring. And 15 of the last 17 Super Bowl winners have been top 4 seeds. The last thing outside the top 4 was Tom Brady. But what did you say the Saints were divisions?
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Conference finals and then Super Bowl. I'm going to go to the NFC and say the Philadelphia Eagles. This is the best roster in football. I think it's offensive line and defensive line phenomenal. And the reality is this: whether you think Jalen Hurts is elite or not, when it's win or go home, he's the guy in the NFC right now. So it's the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC. The AFC. Go the Baltimore Ravens. It's time. Again, I think there's an organization or a team under more pressure than this group. Head coach who's won a Super Bowl. They've got a quarterback with multiple MVPs. They have 5 first-round picks on defense, best roster in the AFC. And I think I took the Ravens to the Super Bowl. I took the Ravens to the Super Bowl.
Hey, CD Lamb got 110.
Big deal.
Come on, start throwing Pickens the ball, man. The nigga ain't just here to just be here.
Hey, they know what I'm ready for. Waiting all day for a Sunday night. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Woo! At the Ravens.
Oh. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. You were halfway right, J-Man. That was a great pick by you. That's what I'm saying. Don't look at the position special. I've seen it. Take the team on that team. Dallas and Kansas City, Missouri. I think we're going to want to hate the Chiefs this offseason. I never not picked the Chiefs or the Patriots in my prediction until that because I take Buffalo Bills out of the AFC East. Anytime Josh Allen finally breaks through, Josh Allen seizes that crown in the Chiefs. In the NFC, it is the Eagles. And my Super Bowl champion for Super Bowl 60, for the first time in this franchise's history, the Buffalo Bills are winning Super Bowl 60.
Third and what? 9?
The Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
32.
That's it. Switch to Mercury Insurance so you'll be prepared for the unexpected.
Oh,
Are you taking one with you?
bro. What the?
Want another tip? Try something new whenever you can. Life is better when you add a splash of color. Micah Parsons made his first appearance on Packers injury report Wednesday. He was listed as limited due to that back injury that the defensive end brought with him from Dallas in last week's trade. A report this week indicated that he's dealing with a facet joint sprain in his back and may need a pain-killing injection to play against the Lions on Sunday.
Oh.
We'll see. I mean, we're still. He's doing everything in his power. He's maybe half
Cover
an hour.
four in this shit. How you got a quarter defense with no cover four? Like, what the fuck Baltimore doing? They don't even got cover four.
RP, no one's clamoring to see Micah Parsons out there in a Green Bay uniform. Not like all eyes will be on him. But do you think Green Bay should play it safe and sit Micah?
So I think they should play it small. That doesn't mean play it safe and sit. You gotta understand where he is. And, you know, I mean, I don't know what Dan's going to say because he thinks that Matthew Stafford can play through any back injury. So he's probably going to be like Micah Parsons, should go out there and play 80 snaps. But you also have to understand that Micah Parsons didn't get an opportunity to participate in training camp because of the whole thing with the Dallas Cowboys. And honestly, I thought that this back injury was something that heavy pockets could fix. And clearly, it's not. And so now, if you're the Green Bay Packers, you have to look at Micah Parsons. You have to evaluate Micah Parsons, see where he is for this game, and see if having him on the field helps this team or his prospects for the future in the season.
Like, how am I in cover four and that shit open? What are you?
Because he hasn't been practicing.
These niggas. It's a video game. It's a video game.
He's sitting out so much. I just think it's the safe way to go. Again, he knows his body better than anybody. You know, their medical staff will evaluate it. Understand reality. This is about us. You get Michael Parsons, Sean Gary, you get them two brothers being able to go at the quarterback. You got Jordan Love. Expectations are high. We all know the brother can play. We just look for him in big numbers. But we see what they've got available. Josh Jacobs got that evil now. Okay, you got this kid Max Golden is supposed to be a stud. Romeo with All-Star Romeo Dub. He's in the spot. He's on the spot. Okay, you got the cool Crab. He's in the spot. You're looking at this Green Bay Packers team. Although you look at Philadelphia and Detroit as being teams potentially standing in the way, Green Bay is right in the mix now. They got Super Bowl aspirations. You do everything you can to put yourself in prime position to make sure you can deliver.
Unleash the beast. This is a guy that I've heard you say, like one of the most physically talented people we've ever seen. He calls himself the Lion. Unleash him. What do we trade him for? Or what do we trade for him if we're just going to... Are we saying sit him because you're concerned about practice and his like ability to get up to speed or because of that?
So I didn't say this. I said play it smart, right? I said you got to understand what he can do.
And that's because of practice and like getting up to speed with what they do or because of his back?
Well, a combination of his back and the fact that he hasn't been practicing because I've heard Dan Orlovsky say many occasions in the past that Cat hasn't been out there practicing and getting himself in football shape. You might want to be. I mean, you heard Dan Orlovsky. You know what you don't know, and you are brilliant because you listen to those who are the those who know. And I tell it from y'all teach me football. I get it from y'all. Can't wait for you to say something. I got the tape. And I think I've proven I want you. You understand what I'm saying? How many times I get it? You see everywhere.
Yeah. So you think we don't want to play him out because of his back? 5 or 6 days later, let's get him on the field. The back is going to resolve itself in a week.
I didn't say the back. I said that he had to practice.
He plays defensive end. Go get the ball, quarterback.
The combination. You know, well, here's my take. Make sure you right. Hey, here's. I say play it small.
Who's the best position for ball?
The North.
So the Vikings won what? I think 14-3.
They were 14-2 before they nosed down the last 2 games.
14-3. You got to let go of that. You got to help that.
I mean, they got their ass kicked.
All right, so let go of it. So you mean to tell me that the Vikings Vikings are 14-3. The Lions are 15-3. The Bears should be significantly improved. We're just going to say, hey, we traded for this guy that's a generational talent, ridiculous football player, defense player of the year candidate. Let's sit him because he hasn't been practicing in a divisional game.
You keep talking that way. Will you have a discussion for me?
Nigga, Dallas defense is looking amazing.
They needed that rest. They needed a little break. Shit, they had to get their shit together. Now they on their ass.
1-year deal. If Michael Parsons was on some sort of deal that allowed him to re-up after this season, if he was playing on the tag, then that's a different thing. Everybody has a different motivation. This motivation is about winning the Super Bowl. And it's not just about winning this Super Bowl. It's about trying to get to another Super Bowl in the 5 years that you have signed for a landmark historic deal for a non-quarterback. And so my thought is this. If Michael Parsons is struggling with the back, if the back is a little tight, let's use him in passing situations. Let's use him in 2 minutes. Let's use him in red zone. Let's use him on 3rd down. Because what this does is allows him to get acclimated without having the extensive training camp time that the rest of the people have had, and he gets to do exactly what you said, which is go get the ball.
Your vantage point isn't specific to just the Lions game. It's like the start of the season, easing him into the start of the season rather than just. So you're saying play him, but maybe not 80 snaps.
That's what I'm saying. If his back is fine, play him as much as you want to. I'm not worried about that. Right? Because what happens is, if his cardio isn't where it needs to be, he's not a quarterback. He gets to say, hey, sure, get me out. And so, but my thing is, if Michael Parsons playing more snaps, if Michael Parsons being on the field somehow puts him in a position where you can hinder who he is for the rest of this season, that's not smart football. If I'm just trying to prove to people, look why I got this Lion because we're playing the Lion.
We know the Bengals have been abysmal in the month of September. It's cost them come playoff time. Well, they hope to change that narrative starting Sunday. Joe Burrow.
I certainly think that is your asthma rescue a dinosaur? The narrative surrounding our team has shifted. I'm not sure. I would say most improved. I would say that we certainly are trying to go out and win as much as we can with putting in work for it.
Burrow opens the season in Cleveland, a team he is only 3-5 against in his career compared to the rest of the league. Joe Burrow averages 249 passing yards per game when playing the Browns compared to his 277 against the rest of the NFL. Steve, do you feel like, based on this history, that these first 2 weeks will determine their season?
I believe it will. I believe it will because I have no reason to believe otherwise. And I want to state this, RC and DO. If the Bengals start this season 0-2 or 0-3, and they end up winning, having a winning record with their missing players, I'm fired. I'm sick of this. What the hell? Y'all think I'm joking when I say this. What the hell are you doing from February to September that your teams are never ready to play the first 2-3 weeks of the season? In 12 games for the first 2 weeks of the season, or spanning 6 years, this man is 1-11. Joe Burrow is 1-4. Why? What the hell is going on? The season starts in early September. Why are they never ready to play? They're 500 teams in the month of October. They're 7-10-1 in the month of September. Why? Why? The season starts in September. What are you doing? You're missing playoffs by 1 game or you losing to the Patriots last year for. He's putting it for. With Joe Burrow.
Hey, bro, what is he talking about? Because he over there going off. Like, the fuck is he talking about?
Right now for Joe Burrow. 1-4 record. 207.6 yards passing per game. Only 4 touchdowns thrown. Hasn't thrown a touchdown in the season. He's thrown a touchdown pass in a season opener in 3 years. How? At some point in time, when you look at Baltimore, you look at Cincinnati, you look at Baltimore, you look at Kansas City, you look at Buffalo, you know those three don't be there. You look at it Houston, you look at it Pittsburgh, you look at it Miami, these other teams. Where you gonna be at? You gotta win. You can't start off 0-2 or 0-3. Not after you Joe Burrow, you come on national television on first day good Super Bowl week. Yo, we got to pay for this.
Oh, throw it up, Lamar. Fuck me.
They got all 3 of them. All 3 of them. We only thought it was going to be 1. Probably needed to let go of another like he and let him go somewhere else. Get some extra more after compensation in return for services. Maybe not Henderson either. The defense stuck with them anyway. So what they gonna do without him? Even though he had 35 sacks, 4.5 more than anybody else over the last 2 years. You still look at them and say, yo, might not be enough. That's all 300 signs anyway. You gotta win the first week, 2 weeks of the season. You just got to. Yeah, you gotta win, but winning the first 2 weeks of this season doesn't mean nothing about the Cincinnati game. It tells me that they've worked to fix some of the issues they've had in week 1 and week 2. But I believe before you continue with losing tests, yes, that's what I want to hear. If they lose the first 2 of the season, and I know that feels hyperbolic. It feels like we're overreacting, but you played the Jaguars and the Browns. You played the Browns week 1, the Jaguars week 2. You know what you play after that, though? You played the Vikings, the Broncos, the Lions, the Packers, and the Steelers before you played the Jets. And I said all of those teams, and you still haven't played the Ravens at all. So if this team starts 0-2, it's a wrap. If this team starts
Nigga,
0-2, let's
Dak
give
just
ourselves
threw
a
like a
little
40-yard pass to CD. He dropped it, and it almost ended up being a pick. Oh, I know what happened. CD saw that kill shot coming. He got scared for his motherfucking life.
Fireball blazing out. Shoot it straight. At Wayfair, we bring style to every get-together. Drop wings.
Ooh.
We brought the ranch.
wings and ranch. Now it's a party. We're not going to be able to change the roster because so much money has already been sunken into the quarterback, into both wide receivers. Trey Hendrickson's
Ooh, Dak making my stomach hurt.
big, extensive deal. And so to me, the way they start this season only tells me who they are if they lose them. Because if they lose them, yeah, move on from the Cincinnati team and we continue on this.
I'm totally locked up with you guys. It also would mean if they do Joe Burrow, you just don't rates at that position in that league for that long without being blessed. I think last year Drew Brees, I think, did it 3 years in a row when they were like 8-8 in the Williams. Steven, so the Bengals kind of like are two-tier team. We've talked about how bad the defense was last year.
You gotta go
The
for
stuff was in part to the offense. They've been
Right, this week 1. Ain't no question. Go for it. Fuck if your defense playing good. They got the clock on their side. Hey, how many timeouts they got?
stupid to go to half. I mean, to what's the name?
How many timeouts they got?
Like, transparent and fair, Joe Clifford.
Yes.
Joe hasn't had a off season. Joe has been, it was the wrist, it was the calf. And so this is, in his words, the best he's felt maybe ever in his NFL career. And he played in the preseason. So their offense should hit the ground running and look like it did most of last year. So, like, I do want to agree with the offense, but it's hard because of the injuries. I do think that the defense will be the focal point of what it looks like in the
The
first place.
game's gonna come down to this
If we
final
can't
play.
defensively play better,
Most
I love
likely.
Joe Flacco, he's had a great career. If we can't play better against the Cleveland Brown offense and Jacksonville's offense, we're trouble. And I was like, keeping it real, I don't care if we're 2-0. But if they're giving up 27, 28 to those two teams, and Joe somehow goes and scores 30 and they win, it's still going to be concerning to me.
But that's why I was saying though, winning those games doesn't mean that much. It's what it looks like. It's what it looks like, right? It's what it feels like. But the other piece on the games from last year, think about this. It's the fumble going into the end zone against the New England Patriots. It's Joe Burrow fumbling the ball in the scoop by the Kansas City Chiefs, right? It's the pass interference late. And so it's how do you find ways to make those small plays, right? The minute details that goes into wins and losses. Because I don't think we thoroughly covered why they lost early last season. I just want to make sure that I'm clear. I know that if they win the first 2, that they're a lot to win the division or anything like that. What I'm saying is they can't win. Agree.
It's up. The Philadelphia Eagles have won Super Bowl 59.
No, CD, you fucking trash. Oh.
The Cowboys offense has been looking to bounce back this season after a rough 2024
Come on, CD.
Expectations high on that side of the ball this year with the addition of George Pickens, Javon
Yeah, it's a
Taylor,
tough catch, but it's CD Lamb. He gotta make it.
on track. Offense be a problem for Philly's defense tonight?
I think it can. I think there's two specific ways it has to be. I've said number one, there's a little bit of unknown about Dallas' offense. Okay, Brian Schottenheimer's the new head coach. He's calling the plays. He hasn't done it in 5 years. To the Eagles defense, you're like, I don't really know who's there really the basics. All offseason, we heard Schottenheimer say, like, we want to modernize the offense. So there wants to be more motion, more contestable motion, more shifts, physically healthy. So for Philly, you're kind of guessing at what that's going to look like. So I think if Dallas does that and uses no huddle tempo, forces communication by Eagles defense with some new pieces in the secondary on at home with a out loud, that could be advantage Dallas. I'd also say this, and maybe on a smaller group of this, I think George Pickens is still ridiculously talented. I think he's one of the most talented, physically talented receivers in the NFL. He would get 12 plus targets per game. Darius Slay's no longer in play. Darius Slay's going to be a potential Hall of Famer. And Adoree Jackson, who should be obviously came out mentioned the second year corner. Adoree's played in the NFL a long time, good player, but he's not Slay. And so I think if Dallas can use some tempo, get some shots down the field, and let George be a huge impact in this game, yeah, I think they can give Philadelphia the Eagles defense some problems, especially early on.
I agree with you, believe it or not, at least for the first 3 quarters. I would tell you this. I think, like I said earlier, I think the Eagles are going to run away with it late. I think Dak Prescott will throw about 2 interceptions, but that doesn't mean numbers-wise he's not going to have a big enough game. Certainly with the land and the George Pickens that we're talking about. Let's not get Ferguson as well as the tight ends. I get all this, right? My thing is this. If you are Philadelphia Eagles listeners, you want to get to Dak. Dak hasn't been running the football over the last few years. Not nearly as much as he was earlier on in his career. And some believe that has been an impediment to the kind of success that he's capable of enjoying. That's number one. Number two, how stout is Dallas' offensive line? We don't know about that. Okay, that's number two. Number three, if you're the Philadelphia Eagles offense, I'm testing Trayvon Diggs. I mean, obviously he had an injury. He's coming back from it, what have you. If he's expected to be out there or whatever, I'm saying I'm testing him, okay? I'm testing him, especially I'm not trying to test blame. I'm not trying to test it too much. I'm just saying you Philadelphia Eagles, you got Devontae, you got AJ Brown, you got Saquon Barkley. Press, pedal to the metal, put Dallas on his heels, force that Prescott to try and beat you. Because I think that's how the mistakes are going to happen. I think the Eagles are going to. I'm going to be honest, man. It is like a very trendy thing to do to doubt Dak Prescott. This ain't the year. I really believe Dak Prescott is going to have one of his days.
The Eagles won
Top 5 and top 10 again. The last time Dak
24 to 20.
For an entire season, he was
CD sucked.
MVP vote. They're going to
CD fucking sucked. Dak did his job. They lost because the CD can't catch the fucking ball.
Well, RC, in case you haven't noticed, Dan's feeling real confident today. And he seems to believe that he hasn't any legs. What do you think about that?
All the fluff and flavorful goodness. All value. For all your folks. Every day. All starting at $7.99. Only in Cracker Barrel.
RC, in case you haven't noticed, Dan's feeling real confident today. And he seems to believe that he hasn't any legs. What do you think about that? What do you think about that?
Come on, Reset. Why'd you throw it over here? Huh? Why'd you throw it over here? I wanted to see how it Okay. Good start. There we go.
Top 5 quarterbacks approaching elite status.
Approaching elite status, because there's a group of quarterbacks that are already in elite status. So this is the guys that I think take that next leap and unquestionably getting to that group. And number 5, we're going to go down to Houston and C.J. Stroud. I think one of the things that people don't know about C.J. is wasn't given a ton of control at the line of scrimmage. Now, new offensive coordinator comes in. This guy's one of the smartest quarterbacks we have when it comes to understanding things at the line. His control, in addition with continuing to have a healthy Nico Collins, he gets back himself back into his stash. Number 4, I think this is
shit.
some people.
You, bro, I'm like,
Okay?
you funny. like I like to yell and say I did this, did that. You funny. Okay, okay. Remember that.
Kyler Murray's kind of floating around this like good grouping. I think Kyler Murray takes that big jump into elite category. Number 3, Justin Herbert. I know we.
To wrap up Week 1's Sunday slate, Ravens-Bills, the only playoff rematch from a year ago to open the season. So we get Lamar versus Josh
Cause she
again.
been eating
It's the
all
first
day.
matchup
She
in
don't
NFL
eat
history
none.
between quarterbacks who finished 1
Oh, she probably empty because it was food on there. If it's empty, that she'll be alright till the morning.
We've got our NFL analysts, Lee J. Visible and Pete Prisco, joining us now.
Cause she still had food on her plate.
Set the stage quickly for those at home who need to get up to speed.
I make her have to eat everything. She don't get no new food till she eat the old food.
Mark Andrews and all of the drops. Just a quick refresher there. So here we go. Take a look at this, fellas, as we get set. And Lee J, I want to come to you first here because as we're looking at the video, we processed this with Mark Andrews. As a player, we know this is kind of like got revenge tones, right?
Super Bowl preview.
From the player perspective, how much do games like this sit with you?
Yeah, he said it this offseason. It sat with him the entire offseason. It really affected him. Obviously, guys and people were nasty in his DMs and on social media. But I think something that happened could actually benefit Mark Andrews. Isaiah Likely's injury, and you never want to see anybody get hurt. But now you don't have to worry about the murmurs of somebody behind you potentially coming for your job. You can just focus on the task at hand. And you get to go back to the place where you made that mistake, where you had that drop pass on that 2-point conversion to essentially tie up the game and to go into overtime. So if you're Mark Andrews, you get to atone for your mistake in the place that you did it. So as a player, yes, this sits with you. But when that whistle blows, I think Mark Andrews will just be focused on the task at hand and rectifying what happened last year.
And by the way, if the worst thing that ever happens to you in your life is you drop a pass in an NFL game, you've had a hell of a life. Get over it and go play football. And he will, and he has. But, you know, to think when you look at make amends for what happened, no, it's a regular season game, and that was a playoff game. You're not going to make amends for it. So just put it behind you and go play football. And I think Mark Andrews will do that. I don't think it's going to be an issue at all. Like Jay said, once you take the field, get hit in the mouth, you just play football.
What excites you just about the rematch of it before we really get into the meat of it? What excites you just on paper about this game?
What's the two quarterbacks? And anytime these two guys get together, it's what excites you. Lamar Jackson will do so much outside the pocket. He's the ability to throw inside the pocket. Same with Josh Allen. They create with their legs. You got to contain them. It's so hard to do. It's so tough to keep them both in the pocket. And I think that's something that excites me. But you want to see growth from both of them, by the way. You know, they're big game moments. They both have had them, but they've also had some moments of big games where they haven't. This is a big game. It's a big game in terms of AFC superiority and getting off to a great start. Buffalo is at home. You're supposed to win this game. And if you don't, I think that's a big red flag for them, at least in my mind. But again, I want to see the two quarterbacks.
Lamar versus Josh Allen, the closest vote for MVP since Peyton Manning and Steve McNair were co-MVPs back in 2003, Lee J. So it kind of feels like that's going to be the tone for this season. We're going to expect to see those two guys go back and forth and compete for the MVP. So it seems like we have the blueprint already. As far as that conversation goes, though, between Lamar and Josh Allen, what do you think will be the difference in this year's 1 versus 2, I guess?
Well, this game is going to go a long way into the seeding position for the playoffs. To Pete's point, right? Tiebreakers are a real thing. So if you're the Buffalo Bills, you want to start this season off fast. Me and Pete were talking about their schedule yesterday, and they don't travel further west than, I believe, Houston to play a game. And then when you look at it, a lot of their tougher opponents are at home, including the Baltimore Ravens. And when you look at this game, they need to get this game done. They need to get a win in this game. And also, to speak about what you were speaking about earlier, Haley, this is the first time in NFL history the last two MVPs will open up the season against each other. So there's a lot of excitement when you talk about Lamar Jackson and also Josh Allen. You see the schedule right there. They have the Ravens at home. They have at the Falcons. But then you look at the backstretch. They play a lot of the tough teams at home. The Buccaneers at home. The Bengals at home. The Eagles at home. So the schedule is favorable in regards to them playing their tougher opponents at home. So I think a lot of people already kind of penciled them in as AFC East champions. But when it comes play into seeding later on in the year when it comes to those playoff ramifications.
Yeah, and look, I agree with you, but I also look at that schedule and I see 13 wins for the Bills. And I think they're going to be the number one seed in the AFC. They're going to have to win 2 games at home to get to the Super Bowl. It's going to be the best path that they've had. And I think this is good. I've said it already. I picked them to get to the Super Bowl and win it. So I think this is going to happen. The schedule, look, I know sometimes we look at the schedule before the season. Let's see what it's going to be like. We don't know who's going to be any good. But the fact that they get all those tough games at home and don't have to go out, that's enormous for a team that's based on the East Coast, way up in Buffalo. So I think it matters.
Just to hammer home and put a bow on how good these two quarterbacks have been, Josh Allen entered the season last year. It was year 7 for him already, having the most career touchdowns overall at 261. Lamar Jackson on the other side of this one, 52 straight starts without losing by more than 7 points. So just to hammer home how good these quarterbacks are, they are certainly bringing it. I want to talk about the defense, though, in this matchup. And, Lige, I'll go to the Ravens side first. We saw Kyle Hamilton get that extension earlier this year. We've heard some rumbles that he could maybe push for Defensive Player of the Year here. Either way, when you're looking at this secondary, how they started the year last year, ended the year last year, how do you expect this unit to perform to set the tone in Week 1?
Yeah, Haley, they were abysmal against the pass, more specifically the first 10 weeks of the season, and then they made some changes. They benched Marcus Williams, and they moved Kyle Williams more to a free safety spot. Now, it'll be interesting, right? Because Malachi Starks comes in, and he can play free or strong safety. I think this will free up, and you see the rankings by the Ravens last year, this will free up Kyle Hamilton to be that guy that they can move all around and play this small position, where he can play in the slot, where he can play middle safety, where he can play down linebacker. It'll be interesting to see defensive coordinator Zach Orr use his skill set. You talked about the extension. People believe he's the best safety in football, and it's because of his versatility, which the back half of the season they weren't able to use because they struggled at the other starting safety position. Well, now that you're bringing a guy like Malachi Starks, who is going to be that guy that can be in the middle of the field, to be that free safety, it'll free flow Kyle Hamilton, and they're significantly better on the outside at corner. Of course, Marlon Humphrey comes back, was up there in interceptions last year by Jair Alexander. He will tell you, me and him love this guy. And when he's healthy, he's a top 5 corner in the league. But that's been the question mark. Can he stay healthy? They went to take a sophomore league as well. So they're significantly better at the corner position. People don't talk about their pass rush, but they were second in the NFL in sacks. They had 2 guys who were over double-digit sacks. I'm looking for Namde Matabike, the defensive tackle, to play like he was in 2022 and all-pro player. This defense is a top 5 defense in the NFL.
Remember, the Ravens led the NFL in scoring defense and total defense last year from Week 11 to 18. So to your point, looking like they might carry that over. On the other side, though, Pete, of course, that was kind of the Achilles heel for the Bills last year was that defense. They did make some moves.
I'd be so fucking mad, dude.
I think Joey had spoken about settling into that group, but of course his availability has been a question mark there. Is this a viable replacement in your opinion?
Absolutely. And look, Von Miller was going to be a really good player on their team, but then he got hurt. And when he got hurt, he came back. He couldn't push off. And I was told he had problems pushing off. I love Von Miller, but he wasn't the same player. Well, you go get Joey Bosa, and yes, he's had the injury concerns. From what I was told in Buffalo when I was there, he loves being there. He loves the team. He enjoys it. And I think he's going to be a big-time addition to that defense. Also, the other thing you got to look at is big bodies. They've never really had the big bodies in the middle, and now they do. Deion Walker, big, enormous man, draft pick. T.J. Sanders, another big man. They're going to be able to get some push in the middle of that defensive line. Ed Oliver needs help, and I think these 2 guys are going to help him in the middle. Greg Rousseau looked bigger than he's ever looked, and I know Leger works out with him, so he knows he's enormous, and I think they're going to be able to pressure the quarterback, and that's something that they've been chasing for years. Get Patrick Mahomes on the ground in the quarter of the big game. And I think they help him. They have the guys to do it.
Though it's gotten bigger because when he left college, I feel like he was already a massive human.
Yes, he looks massive.
Okay. Well, we'll pay attention to that when they take the field on Sunday. We got to get a pick and prediction for you guys. The Bills are slightly favored in this one, probably because they're the home team there. Expecting a lot of points, though. 50.5 is what the spread is at. Lige, give me your pick and your play.
I'm taking the Ravens plus 1.5. They've covered 5 regular season games against the Buffalo Bills, including last year, where they boat raced the Buffalo Bills in Baltimore. What we didn't talk about was the concerns for the secondary for the Buffalo Bills. Outside of Christian Benford, who's going to be the opposite starting corner? Tre'Davious White is in up with an injury. Maxwell Harrison, who they drafted in the first round, he's out with an injury. That was one of their Achilles heels last year. So I could see the Baltimore Ravens continue to run the balls and play action pass with Sean Payton and Zay Flowers, them being able to have opportunities down the field because of the concerns at the cornerback position. I just think the Ravens will be too much with the run game and the pass game because of the injuries to the secondary to the Bills. Give me the Ravens plus 1.5.
Give me the Bills. Look, the Ravens are a good team. This is going to be a tough game. But in the end, Mark Andrews will probably drop a pass, and the Bills will be able to win the game.
Oh, my God.
So I'm taking Buffalo minus the 12.
We love you, Pete. Don't ever change. All right, so we're split on this one. DJ's going Ravens. Pete is going Bills. It'll be an interesting one to see how it all shakes out, fellas. We're excited for the season to get underway, and I know we'll be checking in with you as the time rolls along. Make sure you keep it locked here at CBS Sports HQ, where we keep you updated just like we did. Surprising that we didn't even talk about Derrick Henry, by the way, in that segment and how much of an impact he's going to be. Either way, keep it locked on CBS Sports HQ. We stream for free 24/7.
Really good. They have a really good front. Best run stopping front in the league. On the back end, they've invested a lot of first round picks. On their DBs and safeties. I think everybody in their back end is a first round pick. So they've got some absolute studs over there. Their third down package is really hard to stop. It's hard to see. Luckily we'll be at home and be able to communicate a little bit better than we were early on in the season last year. And obviously we played in the playoffs, and we understand a lot of high emotions on both sides. And we're just trying to go out there and have a good week of practice, watch some third downs after this, and try to get the best game plan that we can together and try to go execute.
They're all talking like they've got a chip on their shoulder, rightfully so.
Sexy girl.
So they've got national voters in that sense. What is the quiet motivation that they can do right there?
It's an opportunity to go play a football game and do what we love. It's a new team. We're both starting 0-0. Sunday night to start the season. I think that's enough motivation right there. But it's football. We have to go actually play against somebody, and show what we got.
All right, brother. Love.
Love, bro.
Years just finding out, let the game come to us, especially myself.
Through a 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
For the two-point conversion.
63.
Hurts yet again. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down throw for Allen. He's going deep. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but it just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. They started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Pass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Play action, Hurts has it. Completed left side to Smith. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 32. Hits him on the out route. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. First down, ball at the 36. Hurts looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
That's on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up. Hurts to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Dallas Goedert the touchdown.
Kate, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
Now the Eagles will attempt another 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the
Hurts looking to throw. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. County was way forward a bit, giving him about 6 there to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
From the 42. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense,
That's supposed to be a
but it
first
just sets
fucking
you up for
down,
even
man.
more aggressive play calling.
That's supposed to be a first down. Fuck.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Allen now on 1st down. Go right side, and Shakir has it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Ship on the tackle. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Got his man. Shakir has it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very
That's a
much in
good ass
reach.
throw. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That's complete to Coleman out left. And he has it down.
2nd and inches? What the fuck is forward progress?
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Brown 80! Hey, tight. Get that touch.
Here's Cook. He'll manage maybe a yard, but that is enough to put him in 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills down by a touchdown. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, following the set. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills find a way to tie it late. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive. Rob, a field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
When he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Pass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets them 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket.
What they gonna call?
But I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. Now back him up. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. It was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down. Here he is to throw.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Looks like at that 37-yard
come on, man.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
And again, here's Hurts. Running Brown back-to-back plays. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense to the line for 1st down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. No play action. Here's Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Hurts yet again. Cut near the goal line. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2.
Sending him up the middle. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Bills 15. Jake Elliott kicking off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here he goes, one final shot. He isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
It's week 2. We got a game on the road. Got to travel down to East St. Louis, Illinois. Play Mount Zion Prep from Maryland. Should be a great game. Go Spartans. Be right back.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it on fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show 'em the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make 'em feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill his beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pull the blinds out. You online making threats, make a sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones, Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peepin' style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God. He's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God.
Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna give Madden a break.
He's so good.
We on college football.
He's so
to the game.
Let's get it cracking.
Michigan Wolverines taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got a man. It's Clement. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. This offense has it with really good field position. Handoff to the single running back.
What the fuck is he doing?
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
He smoked it on bro.
The field goal is no good, and the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll start this drive going to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
They go right back to it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. Well, this offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Jump the gun just
the ball.
a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Illinois had time to talk it over. Let's see what they have here on 3rd down to start the period. Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt is on its way. Nestles it in at the 35. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. They'll start this drive from the 42. The hand to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Caught near the sticks. It's Klein. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Good timing on the quick out. There he goes. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that can happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's got it on the move. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, I did do inside.
Is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Got it in the middle. It's Clement.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Quickly to the tight end. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Hands it off. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Bringing the heat. Working that left side. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. The DBs will back off a bit. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Quick completion on the out. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll open the second half with a run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run there. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
To the air on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, their defense did a great job deep in their own end, right? Getting the turnover on downs. And now the offense is starting to pay that off. On the third play of this drive, third down, they're able to run it, pick up the first, they stay on the field, and they're going to try and churn this thing out.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Oh, it's loose. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. No huddle, offense to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. On target over the middle. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. Powers through the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's fourth and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. They'll send the back in motion. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Give to the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so the offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Quick completion on the out route. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
We always talk about yak, and that was third and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
To save them with his foot. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback may change this route. To the air. It's Altmaier. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Tight end now in motion. And 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Michigan stole their winged helmets and possibly their fight song from Princeton, but they are giving an Ivy League level education and defense today.
Yeah, and stealing their hearts, just ripping them out, not giving them anywhere to go, no life. This offense has no answers because Michigan's out there just destroying them, giving them a education.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. just feeds the running back. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On the ground, it's Haynes. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead's extended a little further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The offense changing the play. Back to pass, it's Altmaier. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer.
Oh, he dropped it! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Great job by the defense ending this ball game. Don't give them any life. Great job forcing the fumble. You already got the lead. You take the ball back with a little bit of time. Nail meet coffin.
On the run, it's Marshall. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead. But they might anyway. He's looking to throw. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The game right here. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them, but they had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think you...
to the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. To throw, it's Green. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. You think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
He turns it loose to the left. Wide open, he makes the catch. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
To throw again. Pocket breaking down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Russell. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
With the run on first and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, that D tackle is cat quick. He exploded out of his three-point stance, got immediately into the backfield, and he was able to get that tackle for loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Arkansas!
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Try the run. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. So first down here as they go back to work. The play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out fast. Runs
Damn.
through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Fires to the tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Going up top again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cooper. And the Hoosiers get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Intercepted deep in his own end. Bringing it back.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover. But they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Looking for a man. It's Green. They're working that left side. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And And I say that receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
To the air on first down. Fires left. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He'll pull it down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And he's really proven to this defense that he's just not a one-trick pony. He can beat you through the air, and now he can do this. Now he can take off and scramble, move the sticks, get his first down for his offense. This defense, they're starting to learn pretty quickly. This guy is a talented joker at quarterback.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to the big tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver, and you saw it right there. Down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it, he'll get a foot down, and help out his offense.
He wants to change this route. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. They'll boot one from the right hash. You ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, the missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a man. It's Green. Rushes on him. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. Pulls it in down the sideline. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He fought.
He waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas!
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Hoosiers in the hurry up.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. And they were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Cooper. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take a shot. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
It's so nice to see